BK's Remarkable Women, recognizing the highlights and accomplishments women have made in our local communities. Sponsored by Urban Tea Company and KK's Corner Mall.
Our lives behind closed doors are often different from how they appear to those looking in from the outside. Our remarkable woman this evening shares how her faith from the age of 10 enabled her to overcome the pits of her life and how to use them to fuel her passion to help others and love them and make the world just a little bit brighter. Our Rashea Day has the story of Janna Aycock.
I think first and foremost, I'm a Christian. I'm a lover of God, and anything that I've been able to do, it's because of Him.
Aycock says it's by her faith and her abundance of family that she's been able to embrace a grateful heart and share it with the world.
We have one granddaughter who is challenged some. She was born with a genetic disorder. It's called Prader-Willi, and she is likely the biggest blessing of all. She's 3, and we're now working on her walking.
She says it's Addie's spirit of happiness and joy that led her mission that would truly make a difference.
Her grandmother and I decided to form a nonprofit organization. I prayed that God would take my angels and put them in Addie. It's called Addie's Angels.
And with initial research trials showing success, Aycock says she'll continue working hard to help Addie and others who suffer from this hereditary disability.
We've raised now to date, I think, around $52,000.
It's that love that fuels her fire, but her life wasn't always this simple.
I grew up in a home with an alcoholic father, but probably the biggest challenge and the biggest enemy in my head is being a single mom. I don't think people realize how challenging that is.
She says success has always been important to her because if she couldn't put food on the table, there was no one else who would.
I would put pictures of them in my car and just flip down the visor and look at them and go make another call.
She says she can relate to struggles and challenges.
I had my power turned off, on occasion. I mean, it'd only be for a day. I just couldn't quite make it sometimes, and we'd make a game of it and have candles or do whatever and not make a big deal out of it.
But it's her late father's sobriety and a letter he wrote to a former inmate that reminds her of redemption.
Said, she won. I was the winner, so I think I just learned at an early age, there's a lot more to people than what you see.
It's moments like those that keep her grounded, grateful, and rooted with love. Lifetime friend and client of Aycock says she's a grandmother, mother, wife, and businesswoman who's remarkable for all those reasons and more.
She does a lot of things for Lubbock behind the scenes and does a lot of involvement with charity. And then really though, I think the biggest part is just how much her family means to her.
Aycock will celebrate her 60th birthday this year, traveling to Jerusalem with her husband, but says first she'll enjoy celebrating her mother's birthday with their annual trip to Las Vegas.
It's just all by the grace of God that I enjoy life, and I look forward to going where I'm going to end up one day, for sure, but I'm going to enjoy life here on earth just as much as I can.
Rashea Day, KLBK News.
And of course, we're bringing you one more story of remarkable local women next Tuesday, all thanks to KK's Corner Mall and Urban Tea. To find out more about these amazing women, just visit everythinglubbock.com. Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.